Welcome back to AM Buffalo. And now that the seasons are changing, it is a great time to think about gearing up for the fall and winter.
Oh, yes, the
and
winter.
work on ways to save money on your energy bill.
Yes, and propane may be the answer, but that's why we are bringing on Matt Blashaw, award-winning TV co-host of DIY shows like Build It Forward. He is here to help us save some money. Cash money, yes. Thank you so much, Matt, for being with us again.
All right, thanks for having me, guys.
Yes.
So, Matt, why is fall a good time to get a heating system, or I'm sorry, why is fall a good time to get your heating system checked?
Yeah, you don't want to be doing the heating system check in the middle of winter time, all right? Always a bad decision.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. The Farmer's Almanac, as well as all the experts are saying we're going to have a cold, wet winter, unfortunately. And when I think of winter time, I think about cooking with friends and family. I know it's it's horrible news for everyone. But you can keep nice and cozy on the inside with a nice roaring fireplace, and you can do everything with propane. So October 7th is National Propane Day, so we're going to talk about all things propane can do to keep your family nice and cozy and comfortable this winter time.
And for folks out there, I mean, I asked you about this the last time that you were on, but if you could just explain to folks, what is the difference if you were to heat your home with propane as compared to gas or electric?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of difference, in fact. And if you have natural gas and you're working with natural gas, that's fine. But I can tell you that propane, it burns hotter, it's more efficient, it's a clean burner. And what I love about propane is that it is right there on your property. So you don't have to worry about getting it piped in from someone else. You have a regularly scheduled maintenance provider that comes in, fills up your tank, keeps you nice and warm this wintertime.
Wow. And question about fireplaces as well. Like, I have a fireplace in my home. Do you think those help at all during the winter months?
They do. They help you with the ambience, right? You can get a nice toasty by the fire, watch a movie. And we talked about propane and what it can do. Well, propane is 5 to 6 times more heating capacity than electric. It's more efficient, it's environmentally friendly, and it's convenient to use. And I love a wood-burning fireplace. What I don't love about a wood-burning fireplace, in the middle of winter having to trudge through the snow to go get the wood and bring it back, and then you have the maintenance involved. So propane, for me, is my choice of fuel when it comes to a fireplace.
I know there are folks out there who are saying, well, that sounds great and everything, but how does this equate when it comes to switching over to propane? Is there a long-term savings that people will see?
You know, you got to ask your qualified professional. There's propane installation services. And sometimes it's going to be more efficient for you. You can take simple ranges and simple washers or dryers, and you can change them from gas over to propane. But call a propane professional, because what I love about propane is that it is there. It is an environmental mix, okay? And that's what we need to do to our house. We can't just rely on electricity. We can't just rely on natural gas. It's part of a diversified mix, and that's what we need to do really with America to keep energy source more dependable.
Oh, so you're speaking specifically to something here in Buffalo we all understand.
Yeah.
Depending too much on the grid, because that is a problem where we see power outages during the winter months. Pretty much all year, depending on what the weather is like. So what you're saying is by diversifying, it makes us more energy sustainable. We can all survive depending on what we're dealing with.
Exactly. And you know, last year, 2021, we used more greenhouse gases than ever. That was an incredible study that they did. So we're putting so much stress on the electrical system. It's time to diversify a little bit. Propane is a key fuel to make sure that it runs efficiently and that you burn nice, clean fuel while keeping your family nice and warm and especially comfortable this cold winter that's coming around.
Oh, and it's going to be a cold one. Thank you
Yes.
so much, Matt. Thank you so much. And for more information, just visit the website on your screen, propane.com.
Yes.
Such great information.